Tracy here, man. Cut it out.
Calm down.
Put it away.
Greenville is a small town of traditional beliefs. Every remotely artistic business created in the area would shut down within 6 months and be forgotten even sooner. Chocolate Cafe is the latest dying industry located directly across from Tusculum College. I have driven by it several times on the way to take my brother to his baseball camp, but I never dared to enter. To me, it seemed that every person that left or walked in to that particular insignificant Burgundy Cafe was gorgeous. I was intimidated, but eventually my caffeine-craved, coffee shop-deprived, Wi-Fi addiction led me to the very doorstep. Large mocha latte, please. I handed over the $3.29 and felt relieved. I had been sorely mistaken for so long. There was no beauty requirement or standard for the place I had once felt insufficient enough to enter, because with all of the beautiful people scattered around the dimly lit room, there she was. A girl so large, her only job was probably to breathe. I was proud of Fat Girl, though. She was braver than I, with her half-devoured, fully loaded cream cheese chocolate chip bagel. Fat Girl sat across from her friend,
Fat girl.
a smaller woman with crimped hair dressed in classic hippie attire. I took my coffee and sat in the corner at a 4-screen table unloading my HP laptop when out of the corner of my eye, I saw Hippie Girl nod in my direction. I stared at her as she mouthed the words, "Skinny slut." To Fat Girl. The last syllable of her words dripped into my ear and hung there for a moment. Today just simply was not the day to attempt ruining my $3.29 coffee.
That's a lot.
You see, I often rant about properly shutting down your laptop before closing it, for this is a habit that my younger brother Cameron has not fully grasped the full concept of. Yet at that moment, I didn't give a damn. I slammed my laptop closed and threw it into my black JanSport backpack, this being the definite sign that I was pissed. Slinging the backpack over my shoulder, I grabbed my coffee and with 4 long strides approached the table. Turning my body toward Hippie Girl and bending slightly to her face, I spoke. Despite your pseudo-bohemian appearance and slightly leftist doctrine of beliefs, you know nothing of art, sex, or life that you could not have found out or read in a trendy, underground New York fashion magazine. Because even though you've seen true art, you never created it. And even though you've had sex, you never made love. And even though you've lived, are you truly alive? Because what is it exactly that in all the countless years on this planet, what is it that you have to show? So the next time you choose to criticize the girl with the long hair and the bony fingers sitting in the corner of the coffee shop, realize that the small amount of satisfaction you get from doing so isn't going to help you sleep tonight. And it's not going to help your whore mother and your drunken father get back together. And also realize that the girl that you just spoke about might just be a little bit better and a little bit smarter than you. Yeah. Woo. Hippie Girl sat open mouth, frappe frozen in hand, gawking back up at me. Fat Girl was quiet. Cream cheese in the corner of her mouth. I smiled a small grin, satisfied, and I walked out of Chocolate Cafe just a little bit taller than when I walked in.